Right, just as I intended, put these on this week, the Colour Club pastels. I've had them about a year and I've never used them, and I found that the Outdoor Girl pastels, which I reviewed a couple of weeks back, even though I've had the Outdoor Girl pastels much longer, a few years, quite a lot older than these, the formulation is much better. But that's not to say I don't like these, because I love them. I think that it shows how great the Outdoor Girl ones are, but I love these as well. I probably would anyway if they were any make, because they're such pretty colours. And the green is the worst formulation, because it was very streaky, and for some reason I don't know why, but it's taken ages to dry. But the pink, the one, that's brilliant, that pink, that's covered, that's just one application. The blue's a bit streaky, it's going to need another coat, and the green definitely needs another coat. The yellow I could have got away with one coat, but it was a bit streaky, so if you put one very thick coat on, it would probably be okay. But yeah, so the green, as you can see, is streaky, so I'm going to put another coat and then I'll be back. Right, I've put the other coat on now, and this is called Paris in Love. Paris in Love. You slide out, look, this little box. Very nice. Paris in Love. I know they're like old now, because they probably came out last year or the year before, whenever it was, and I've had them for a while, but I've only just got around. You can't wear them all at once when you get nail polish, and I like to make it last about a week, so anyhow, yeah, I'm pleased with these. I think they're very nice. Let's see how well they hold up compared to the Outdoor Girl, which were brilliant. I realised I should have had this on a macro setting to look at these. Well, lovely colours, they look really vibrant, but for some reason when I uploaded it onto the computer, I don't know how long this card's going to last before it gets corrupted, but it didn't look so bright, and it looks brighter on the back of the camera than it does on the computer screen. But this is they anyway. That's what they're called, Paris in Love. I know they've been around for a while now, but I've never worn them before, because as I say, you can't wear nail polishes all at once. When I get them, I like them to last a week once I've got them on, but I think, yeah, they're lovely. I love pastels. Pastels, how you pronounce it? I think we say pastels over here, but I hear them talked about these colours as pastels so much that someone said to me the other day, what did you call it? And I was saying pastel. They said, do you mean pastels? I thought, oh dear. In the interest of completeness, I shall also do a small segment, and I'll make it small, on the webcam to see what that's. Of course, I'm talking like I will actually be able to upload this onto the computer. Don't forget, it's the memory card and this Canon PowerShot camera, and I've had 3 memory cards corrupt in the computer when I'm uploading files, so I hope to be able to put this on, but I was going to do this in the daylight as well when I get the chance. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? And this is the box they come in. They're nice, they're dinky little bottles. And sometimes show up better when the light's out. But yeah, I like them, I think they're very nice. And I'll do another one in the daylight and then probably a follow-up one in a week's time to see how they've held up compared to the Outdoor Girl ones, which were totally excellent. So yeah, that's them. So bye for now. Signing off. Bye. Here we are in daylight, in sunlight and in shade. This is they. 2 coats. Very nice. Right, I'll put it on the macro setting now. I think it needed it. Pretty colours. 2 coats. This is just a follow-up about the Colour Club pastels. My manicure hasn't done very well this time. First of all, a nail snapped, broke off, which tends to happen this time of year for some reason. I don't know whether it's it always seems to happen like at the end of the summer, like autumn time, round about the 3rd week in September, that my nails start breaking off. And this is what's happened, and so I cut the other ones shorter so it didn't look too bad, and then today when I was on the bus, this one, so I can't say it's held up as well as the Outdoor Girl, but this one, I don't know if the camera's picking, the webcam is, so I do have to apologise once again for having to use this webcam. I have put another memory card in the camera, but I can't rely on the... I just hope the card's not going to... The card gets corrupted when it's in the computer, when I'm transferring the files and uploading them on, putting them onto the computer, so I just, you know, I can never guarantee. So, anyhow, that's another story and another matter, but this, now, got scratched by a hair claw today when I was, because it's been a very windy day again, and I was on the bus, and because some hair had come loose in the wind, and I was just putting it up again in my, because I put it up in the wind when it's windy weather, and it's windy a lot of the time, and I don't have transport, so I have to walk everywhere, and or get the bus as I'm doing today to go somewhere, and I'm out of town to the, you know, the better shops, and yeah, and for some reason the bus jerked and moved, and the hair claw, you know, one of hair, I don't know, hang on, one of these things I'm talking about. I call them hair claws, other people might call them hair clasps or something else, I don't know what, but these things, and the teeth scraped on that nail and scraped a bit of it off. So, let me turn this light out. I think everything's... Well, that's probably a bit better. I think it shows up a bit better when it's so how, yeah. There is how it's held up. They don't look so good now that that one's broken right off, but it always seems to happen this time of year for some reason. But anyhow, but that's it for now. Signing off. I'm going to do another video because I got some a fragrance review. I might leave that to another time, but I got some more, and I'll talk about that another time. Some in the Library of Fragrance. There's new ones that, well, they're not new, but they're new to us in this country, but that's for another video, so I won't talk about it here. So yeah, there we go. Update. Nearly a week later of the Colour Club Love in Paris, or whatever it's called, pastels. Bye.